to learn from and to grow, dealing with emotions to create decisions that it show. I need a lesson. I need a lesson. I need a lesson. Lessons learned. Everyone has a lesson. Whether it's good or bad, you can learn from it. Hi, welcome back to another episode. The last couple of weeks have been really life-changing for me. So in this episode, it's mainly going to be about, the title, Life is Short, Let It Go, Let Things Go. And because what I went through these last couple of weeks was, a spiritual awakening. And it honestly changed my whole entire life. I see things so differently now. And it's almost kind of scary. But it's a good kind of scary, because you're not the person who you once was. You're a totally new person because you see what you've been through, you see what you were doing, and you just awaken. That's basically what a spiritual awakening is. Now, like, some people get, really in depth with it, but I'm still, in the beginning stages. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing, honestly. Now, there's some quotes like I have down that I want to talk about, and even just like certain things that I want to share to the public about like what I've been through and like what I want other people, to learn from, because this is lessons learned. And I've learned so many lessons in the last 3 weeks. Basically, a spiritual awakening is you're waking up to life, to the real life. Now, I might lose a lot of people, but I'm going to try to make it as basic as I can get it. And so the last couple weeks, I've had like signs I've been through, and it was just so prevalent, and it was like my intuition telling me certain things that I had to let go. And people weren't treating me the way, you're supposed to be treated. People were disrespecting me, thinking they could get away with certain things. And since I had this spiritual awakening, I woke up. And I was like, no, you can't treat me like that. And so I moved on. And yeah, at first I was very mad. I was like angry. But looking back, I'm honestly really happy this happened. And it's not even hate about past situations I've had with people. It's mainly thank you for guiding me. Thank you for all of this. Like I don't regret anything. Just know that everything happens for a reason. If you don't know the reason yet, you will know in the future. You will know why. And if you're positive and you know nothing's gonna stop you, you still continue to do what you want to do, and you still continue to fight, and you still continue to try your best, then that's all that matters. All you have to do is worry about yourself. That's it. Once you know yourself, nothing else matters. And for the longest time, I was so scared to be like, oh, I'm pretty, or oh, I love myself, because I thought that was weird. But no, that's what you're supposed to do. People don't want you to love yourself. People don't want you, not everyone. But some people, and they don't even realize it, they're very negative and they don't realize what they're saying. And it's because they're surrounded by people like that. So you have to get out of that group. It can even be your family too, and that's the crazy part. But you have to let that go so you can grow. Life is short. Do not rely on anyone or expect people to care about your life. You have to care about your life. And that's what I've learned throughout this. It's insane. I've quit so many things. Like, I'm changing just to higher my vibration, just so I can be more connected with myself. And I want to inspire other people. I want other people to see the good. There's so much negativity going on in the world, you know, coronavirus, Donald Trump. There's just so much negativity. Working in the media, you see a bunch of negativity, and it's really sad, honestly. And it's really sad that how some people really feed into it. Just know, people will quit on you, but never quit on yourself. Never. Because if you allow people to walk all over you, they won. You want to be the prize for yourself. You are the CEO of your life. You need to plan, you need to hire, fire, and promote accordingly. You need to be around people that actually want to see you grow. I had to cut off so many people because they were judging me for whatever reason, you know, getting mad for whatever reason, when in reality they're just as good as me. I had to be around people that wanted to see me grow even more. And I'm going to continue to cut people off until I get that. It's not like to be harsh, it's not like to be that, but some people will bring you down and they don't even realize it. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to let go of some people. Don't be afraid to let go of your family. Your family can be very negative. Trust me. You're here to be real, not perfect. We are all connected. Come on, just think about it for a second. Everyone has some kind of mental health illness, if you want to put a label to it, I guess. Then I guess we are all crazy. We all need to work on something. You know, I have a hard time choosing the right words. So sometimes I do offend people. And I don't mean to. I'm being vulnerable, but some people take it the wrong way. But it's me choosing the wrong words at the wrong time, basically. But, I'm working on it. You can't make everyone happy. So be nice. You don't know what someone's going through, what someone has been through. And if you haven't learned anything from this episode, just please remember this. Do not bring up someone's past. Never use someone's past against them. And that is super important, because that is just like a very, very low frequency mentality. You don't want to be in that state where you're bringing up the past multiple times. Usually it's not their fault, due to especially what's going on right now. But trust me, showing love is the way. There's no going back to how I used to be. Not at all. I can't change. I can't turn back. I have to keep going forward. And you can change too. It's worth it, and I'm telling you it is. Surround yourself with people that make you feel great, inspiring, amazing, that make you feel good. You want to be motivated at all times. I also want to apologize to the ones I hurt in any way. I wasn't mindful, and looking back, it's like, wow. The people I was around made me, made me be a certain type of way, brought a negative side out of me that I didn't want. It's all energy. The people that you are around is energy that you absorb. And it's crazy, like, thinking back of, like, certain situations, like, wow, I could have did something totally different. But it's not always good to look back in the past. Like, you're in the present now. Just know you're a new person. And a lot of people don't understand that. They think that you're always going to be the same person you are. And that's not true. You've changed. And you can change. And you change every day. Be careful who you surround yourself with, because it will absorb on you. Let's say if you are the light, people are going to try to take your light. And you don't want that. You want to shine more. So really pay attention what people are saying, because those are signs too. There's just so much more in depth with this. If someone wants to talk to me more about this, please feel free to contact me. Anything you say will manifest. So when you say something bad about yourself, like, oh, I'm so stupid, like, why? You know how we always say that sometimes? We're like, oh, I'm so dumb, like, why am I like this? Don't be like that, because it will manifest and you're hurting yourself. You want to be like, oh, I messed up. Just, like, laugh it off and, go about your day and just, like, do better, That's all you're doing. And you know what you have to do. You know what you have to work on. Just do better. Don't hurt on yourself. And I was a victim of that. I used to be so hard on myself. It wasn't even healthy. I would practice all the time just so I can play a song right. That, like, honestly, looking back, none of it matters, because I'm not like some professional pianist, but I was over here dwelling about this one song. And that just shows. Same with college. Like, I was dwelling about a class when now I look back, it doesn't even matter. Go on walks, see nature, go run, work out, like, sweat, like, do all that. Stop staying inside. And that's the problem with this coronavirus. They want us to stay inside as much as possible, not be around anyone. Trust me, when you let everything go and you get to know yourself and be genuine and just be like, you know what, I love myself, I am so beautiful and I am so smart, I'm telling you, you will prosper. Everything you wish for will manifest. You have to believe in yourself. I'm not ashamed to say that I felt like before this, I felt like I was trying to prove everyone except myself. And that's not the way to go. You need to do everything for yourself, not other people. I used to be so scared what people thought about me. Now I don't care. I honestly don't give. Oh. Like, it's insane now. I see everything. And if someone brings you down, you gotta cut them off really quick. But now I do say, like, treat everyone with kindness, because you want to be treated with kindness. Don't bring anyone down. Don't have violence, because that's gonna bring you karma. And karma is a real thing. So there's some positive affirmations that I go by that you can say in the morning or at night, and just say, I am doing my best. I am in love with myself and my body. I choose to be happy, to love myself today. I am proud of myself. I am becoming confident every day. I believe in myself. I love myself. So those are some of the affirmations I say when I wake up or go to bed. Sometimes both. But they're super important. And I remember laughing at them. Like, I remember looking in the mirror and laughing, like, I love myself. Like, couple months ago. But if you do it every day, it's gonna change your life, I promise you. Thank you for listening, and please be kind to yourself. It's super important. You're amazing. See you next week.